Hi everyone, it's Dawn, and this is part 2 of 3 of the Intro to Tech fans and Russian fans. A big shout out to Becca Becker. Go ahead and give her a follow on Facebook or Instagram under Fork Creations or Becca Becker. Maybe Spins fans, I think that's what it's called. She reached out to me and helped me out with some tabbing and directions, so I really appreciate it, and big bear hugs from me to you. And I hope to meet you in person one of these days after the virus clears down. Anyways, let's go over ratios, timing and direction, grip changes, and whatnot. So the first thing we'll cover is timing and direction. So you have together, same. Or you can go the opposite way. Together, same time. Together, opposites. And you can go this way. These are just one examples. Then you have split opposites. Split, completely split opposites. And then you have split same. And that covers that. And then you also have quarter time, which is a newer timing. So quarter time essentially, well, there's many ways to do it. This is one of the most popular ways. It's essentially, instead of moving your fans either completely opposite of each other or on the same, we're only doing a quarter time. So it would just be one like this. So I'll show you what example. You're only moving a quarter at a time. One fan is chasing the other fan. One's always going to be behind. And of course you can go up. And you can go all the way across or the opposite. That's just one example. Okay, we got that covered. And let's go over ratios. So a ratio is how many times does the fan spin around. You can be a 1-to-1, or it's the same thing. So 1-to-1 with something like this. Sometimes you have 1-to-3 ratios, and a ratio just simply says how many times does the fan move around. Every time the fan does a circle and does a beat with the fan facing down, you can use that as one ratio. So this would be 1, 1. And of course, if I do an extension and spin the other fin around really quick, that's 1 to about 6, just to give an example. Okay, let's see what else there is. And you have flowers. You have in-spin flowers. I'm going in one direction and my fan is following the flowers and spins in that same direction. And then you have anti-spin. Anti-spin flowers. Then we have our hand path. The most popular ones are the diamond path. Starts at the top, comes wide, comes down, and then of course you can go the opposite way. Then we have the box path. So it's a box in front of us. We have extensions. And then we have the 3D plane, which is pretty cool. So an eye relation from a wall would be one example. So it's 3D. And the eye relation is a great example of that. Also, you have fan grip changes. We have static. This is one example. My fingers are just moving around in the fan. Nothing too hard. A dynamic grip change would be something pretty drastic with your hand, having to do something different. In other words, if my hand's like this and it's spinning, then all of a sudden I stick my thumb through that, that's a dynamic grip change. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, so basically, I think that covers everything. Yeah, that covers everything.